am by no means the first guy to say this, but the NBA needs to move to a final score system for determining the winner. And that's a system where at the end of the second quarter or the third quarter, we get a final total score, and the first person to reach that wins. And I would probably even add to that you have to win by 2 or something. I mean, you could say win by 2 or win by 3 or win by 5, whatever, to add some interesting stuff to the end. But, you know, to keep a close game going, kind of like an overtime. But anyways, the reason why I think it should be a set score and not a time is it kind of goes against the vision of basketball. And when I say that, nobody plays pickup games and goes for a certain time. Everybody plays the 21 or 30 or 50 or whatever. Nobody plays a set time. And nobody's fouling. I mean, it's not in the spirit of basketball. In an ideal world, if you're down by, let's say the set score is 101 and another team has 95 and you have 80, it's like, okay, well, we need to get some stops, and if we can hit 3 threes in a row, we're back in this. But if there's only, you know, let's say 2 minutes left, it's like, okay, well, we got a foul, and then we're going to have to hope they miss all their free throws, and we're going to jack up threes quickly. It completely changes the game of basketball, and it's just a different sport. Late game comebacks, they're just a different sport of basketball. We're going for full court traps and missed free throws and long threes, and it's like, why are we all of a sudden at the end of the game, if a team's losing, we're not seeing who's better at basketball, we're seeing who's better at this new version of basketball. Like, why not set a final score? And throughout the game of basketball, there are runs. You know, teams will go on 10-0 runs. And that's how comebacks are made. Not this end of the game, we're going to spend 45 minutes playing the last 8 minutes because there's fouls, and we kind of know the game's over, but it's not really over. And yeah, I just think it goes against the spirit of basketball. I think getting good defensive stops, getting rebounds, hustling, getting into good offense, and not having the time, because, you know, a lot of these late game comebacks, they drive down the court and shoot a quick 3, and it's like, man, that's not really how basketball works. I don't know. I mean, I get having a timer. It's okay. You know, having a 48-minute game, it's okay. I don't think that the NBA is going to fall apart without this change, but I'd like it. I mean, I really would. I think it'd be more entertaining to have a set score. You know, the formula, we could argue the formula on what the set score should be and when it should be set. Maybe midway through the third makes the most sense. And then a win by 3 system, so we can kind of get into a nice little overtime at the end of the game. You know, oh, they got past the set score, but they're only up by 1 or whatever, and they go back and forth, and it's interesting. And yeah, I mean, there would still be free throws. Like, look, if you foul somebody, they still are going to go to the line. But we can't play the end of games like this. It's not like, I mean, imagine you're playing a pickup game, and if one team is 1 point away from winning, the defense locks up, and when you get the ball back, if you stop them, you get into a very good offensive play. Swing the ball around. We're going to take a good quality shot. For some reason, pickup games have more attention to detail at the end of the game than NBA games. Like, it doesn't make... Like, why are pickup games at the end of the game more intense and more fluid and more natural? And it's like, okay, we're going to play really good defense, and we're going all out. And on offense, we're going to try to get back in this. And in the NBA, it's like, we're going to foul and jack up threes. It's like, okay... That's not really what basketball is supposed to be.